killing the 6 cents bone dog. Oh my god! The color we've been killing them all. My gosh, look at them. Right. There we go. Please get every time you need it. Oh, a little bit wider. That's them. Double up. We're double. Doubled them up. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. If it's your first time tuning in, my name is Jake. Welcome to the channel. Check out that beautiful sunrise. We do have a scattered overcast layer. Oh, we just spooked some redfish. We've got rain behind us. Wouldn't be surprised if we get rained on a little bit this morning. We'll be throwing artificial lures for some redfish, targeting them, hunting them in and around these mangroves, hopefully keeping a tight line. Definitely could tell the water temp's cool since we launched. The wind's kind of picked up a little bit. You can see there's some chop on the water. We definitely got some sail movement in the area, but should be a good morning. We'll get into the setups. Let's make a few casts. Let's get it. We were in transit. Come across that. That looks like a giant school of redfish. So we're gonna swim this bone dog right across the top of them. No reason to leave them. We were just motoring along and come across that. Man, they're spooky this morning. Let me get it right up in the pack here as they're going away. Oh, that's crazy. There's so many reds in that pack. Let me get a little bit closer. Oh, we're about to get rained on. There's a small red that was in that group. Yeah, small with a rat red. Oh, there he goes. He got off. They weren't hitting topwater, so we swapped it up to the old subsurface. We'll show this lure off when the sun comes up, but what an incredible presentation. This is the 6 Cents Masterclass Swimbait. I haven't found a Swimbait on the market yet that looks as realistic as this guy. If you want that level of realism, you almost have to upgrade to like a custom glide bait. I believe they use some sort of 3D printer application. Oh, we got some swirls right here. This may be a school of lower. That was a skipjack. We don't want him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. They're crushing these Masterclass lures though. Good night. Again. I might get trout. We're 3 for 3 on casts. Haven't even cut the camera off yet. We're still catching them. Boom. All right, easy release. We are not keeping any fish today. We're just out here having a good time running and gunning. I do believe we're going to get rained on. As you can see, we've got the sun coming up over here. And then obviously we got a really, really dark cloud over this way. So it's about to get pretty nasty out here. There wasn't any lightning in the cell, so we don't have to worry too much about that. This is definitely a lot of fun, catching these little small reds, but I want to find some bigger ones. Damn, we just got bumped again. All right, we got to roll. These are smaller ones. Oh, that's a decent keeper trout. Threw my lure off. Ah, he's a little on the small side. All right, we're out of here. Chunk this fish. We're gonna put a new lure on and we're out of here. Go ahead and show you the lures while we're in transit here. We are getting sprinkled on a little bit, but we're using the Panorama 3.5-inch Swimbait. Awesome, awesome lure. We've got some larger ones. We've got some smaller ones. I'll show these off a little bit more when the sun comes up, but just absolute realism. This is about a 5-inch. We've got some of the 3-inch variety. The size I've been having a lot of success with is this 3.5-inch, so that is what we're going to rig up now. We're going to make a few casts. All right, there's a big school in here. Let's see if we can get them to hit this Panorama. Oh my gosh, look at them. There's just tons of them right in here. There we go. Instant. Instant. Oh yeah. Instant, baby. These are nice ones too. Just hundreds of them in here. It's infested with them. Oh, you just seen a fin come up over there. There's more. I'm gonna get right back in there. Golly, he choked that Panorama, man. Oh, first red of the morning. It's a beaut. Let's see if we can get that lure back. May just want to keep these out because these fish love them. They're tearing them up. Boom. First red of the morning. We're not going to waste too much time. We're going to go ahead, get this guy back, and we're going to keep casting because we're getting rained on, but we're not worried about it. Now that I see how aggressive these fish are, I am going to swap back to Topwater just for a few casts. We're going to be throwing the 6th Sense Bone Dog in this natural green color, black back, green sides, and a white belly. You guys can hear that rain rolling in. It is about to get nasty out here, but we're going to catch them. We don't care. All right, it's definitely raining on us. I don't know if the mic audio is messed up. Not a great cast. I really want to be closer to the mangroves. I'll work it for now. Oh my gosh! Oh man, we don't want to go into that school. There's just massive amounts of them right there. Let me back up. He smashed that bone dog in the rain like it wasn't nothing. That was incredible. Oh man, this is just so much fun. He hammered it. I don't think color matters too much with topwaters. God, there's so many. There's schools of them right here. Let me crank the drag down and get this guy in. I don't think color matters too much with topwaters. Personally, I think it's a lot more about profile, audible, rattles, that kind of thing. If I can maintain my position right here, I will. Golly, this fish. He's caught in those mangroves with that topwater plug in his mouth. I'm palming the spool to try to get him quick. I want to catch more of these guys. Yeah, he's a good one. It's kind of a light action rod. I like a light action rod with my topwater plugs. All right, let's get this guy in the boat. All right, we're getting rained on pretty hard here. Should have brought a rain jacket because it's going to get chilly. And I knew it was going to rain. All right, there we go. Bone dog. Oof. Beautiful multi-spot right there. Yeah, they're definitely farther out. All right, let's go out there after them. Oh, he was following it. Oh, I pulled it right out of his mouth. He came right up and just looked at it. I think I scared him. All right, when you see stuff like that, you got to go subsurface. It looks like we've got a lot of activity through here. There we go. That's him. That was a bump. They're still there. There he is. Got him. Yeah, good one. Good one. Good one. I always say good one. I think he's lower slot. Yeah. Woo! We are smacking the reds this morning. I don't think they can turn down these panoramas, man. Oh, look at that. Winds picked back up again. We might have more cell activity coming through. Bam. Look at that. They can't turn it down. May as well be using live bait. I'm gonna try that gold color we've got. So this is the color we've been killing them on. It's called Green Shiner. I've also got this color called Golden Shiner. I've used it in other fisheries before. It works pretty well. We'll give this one a try out here and see how it does. Look how awesome that bait looks. That looks super realistic. And the setups we're going with this morning are the PC Fun Carbon X 2000 series spinning reels. We've got two of the same setup, rigged up, ready to go. We've got that paired on the Carbon R1 medium light. It's a 7-foot, awesome setup for out here fishing these flats. Lightweight, sensitive, you can fish with it all day. Beautiful aesthetics. Discount code in the description if you guys are interested. Highly, highly recommend this setup. There we go. I knew there'd be some out here on this flat. There we go. Came out here to this deep flat. I figured there'd be a few out here. Seen some flickering of the tails right out here. I don't know why I always say they're good ones. I guess I just have so much fun catching them. He's kind of a mid-slot in all reality. All right, we're gonna make a little bit of a move, I think. Catching some smaller ones out here. All right, swapping things up just a little bit here. We're gonna go with the 6 cents 4.3 inch party paddle. Awesome color. We're gonna go with this golden color. There we go. Oh, we're just covering water out here. We got another one. Not a big one though. Whew. They're bumping it, they're not taking it. That's twice they bumped it. Let's try one more time in here. I can see them tailing in that bowl right there. And we're gonna drift right in front of it. That's right here. They all scared? No way they're all scared. Look at that big group of reds. How are they all scared? Wow, we gotta change our presentation. All right, so we're gonna swap it up to the 4.3 inch party paddle in this copper color. It's a little bit more natural, darker tone. The fish were flaring on that bright gold. It was almost giving off too much flash. This is a little more muted. Hopefully get their attention. Oh, there's one. Got to get on some of those bigger ones over there. Changing our presentation was the key though. Whew. Bam. That is insane. Tell me the camera got that. Yep. Oh. Oh, now these are nice ones. These are nice ones. There's hundreds of them out here. All right, changing colors definitely help. They do not hesitate on this pattern right here. That school just shot off. There's hundreds of them out here. I hope the camera saw that. Let's go ahead and get him in here. Oh, let's just grab him if we can. Stop messing around. All right. All right. They're mid to lower slots, but they're a ton of fun to catch, especially when they're schooled up in those kind of numbers. There you go. Got him. A little bit better one there. Yeah, a little bit better one there. Oh. Well, he choked it, didn't he? God, they're so fired up. All right. Oh, there's actually two of them together. Three of them. You see in the clear water how many there are. There's three. I start casting him. That's a good mid slot. Oh, he's powerful running out here All right, there's a big school of 2 or 3 or 4. Land this guy, we'll catch another one. We could easily double up right now, easily double up. All I have right now tied on is a topwater because my other lure broke off from that school of bulls. Come on, come on, come on. I feel like I'm fly fishing sometimes. Feathering that drag whenever they're not making runs to try to bring them in closer. That's a good one. Don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it. I gotta turn my motor off. All right, that's a nice mid slot. Maybe a little bit over. Got him. All right, there's another one. We're hammering them. There's trout and stuff mixed in. Big trout, dude. Big trout. This is wild. Look at all that bait. Got him. This is wild, dude. So much bait, so many reds, so many trout. Piece of fun putting in that work as it typically does. Come here. Come here. What is this redfish number 12 or something? Get over here. Need to put a lure on that other rod in case we double up again. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm over here horsing him. Another mid slot. Bam! There's some big fish down there, man. There's just a ton of bait in here, man. Ton of bait, ton of fish. It's like every cast I'm picking something up. Even if it's a rat red, still fun to catch. All right. That them right there. That's them. That's them. Should we double up? Probably could. Oh, we lost our tension in our line. I don't know if we'll double up here. Got him. We're doubled. All right, we're doubled, we're doubled. I don't know which one's bigger. Got a good hook set on both of them. Oh, these are some nice upper slots. That's that big school we found initially. All right. I love these party paddles. More over here. I almost need a third rod. We'd have an absolute mess if we did that, huh? Come here. All right. There's one. Party paddler. Oh, did he come off? He's swimming at me. All right, there's one. Let's put him down for a second. Let me stand up and look here. Definitely some nice upper slot fish. Probably 27s. Looks like a pair of 27s. This guy may even be a hair over 27. Oh. Got him. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Doubled them up, doubled them up. All right, we're out here catching them 2 at a time, man. You can't beat that. Here they go. That's them. That's them. This is just getting ridiculous, man. Honestly. So many reds. Oh, my arm's gonna be sore tomorrow, dude. I'm picking up for us too now. Listen to that wind howl. A little bit bigger one there. There we go. we're gonna net him. Ah! Oh, we might have a storm coming in. Oh. Oh. A little bit wider. All right, that's not a graceful release, but it'll work given the conditions. But you can see how nice and clear it is over there. And then you can see behind me, we're jetting it right now, but there is just absolute darkness. The wind kicked up, white capping. It got real cold. I hate to leave those fish, but because we're catching them just non-stop, one after the next. There's big schools, big pods running through here right now. But we got to err on the side of caution. These fish aren't worth anything happening over. So we're gonna hightail it out of here. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. It's a little sporty out.